Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So don't mind me, I just woke up. Yes, Tash takes lots of naps because Tasha can do whatever Tasha wants. Now you got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. What I did was I put them all in the upright with the Chariot. So somebody is going forward very fast, very balanced. Man, female, doesn't matter. It is what it is. Always put yourself where you belong. You know your story best. Now I put all these cards in the upright. Whatever comes in reverse is because it wants to come in reverse. There's nothing I can do about that, but I give you a spare chance. So let's grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because I'm going to spill the tea. Straight from my kitchen. Jacoby's not home yet, but Current's fed, relaxed, so figured I'll pop out a reading and tap in and see what we're tapping into, all right? So spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please guide me and give me a clear, precise channel message as to what my collective needs to know, hear, see, and feel today. Give us some guidance, some clarity, some understanding, and some perspective on our journey. Remember, we're all on different journeys, guys. Let's see what's going on. Spirit guides, show me what we tapping into. We have the Princess of Swords in reverse. So we have somebody here spying, lying, manipulating, trying to get one up because they're holding on with the Four of Pentacles. Somebody is holding on to a thought process or belief system, miserly, something that's very superficial. It's the Emperor and the Alchemy card, which is the Magician. Ooh, the download. Now, we have somebody here who is a little bit power hungry, not gonna lie. Stands firm on their beliefs, goes for what they want. Is holding on to something though and is spying, trying to manipulate a situation and using energies to get this Lovers. Wow. That's what the download showed me. Holy hell. All right, somebody is using manipulation or trying to get into your circle, into your energy. Whatever this is, okay, it could be a boss. It could be a independent contractor, someone you've never met. It could be a father figure. It could be your baby daddy. It's in the upright. So it is somebody who is learning or has stability, who has some kind of discipline. However, they are trying to use all the tools, all the assets that they have in order to make this choice. They've come to a decision, but they're spying. When I say they came to a decision, the fucking Tower comes out. This is why they're spying and maybe even lying, okay? Take it as it resonates. But it's only because they've been holding on for so long and they feel some kind of way. The Moon in reverse. Whatever's in the dark inevitably comes to light. And this is what this Emperor understands. And this is why they're holding on. So whatever they've been holding on for their life, whether it be emotions, whatever this is, finances, it doesn't matter. There's a Tower here. So it's in the upright. So whatever is built on faulty foundation inevitably crumbles. But you can build back on that land. But you're going to have to let the secrets come out, whatever has been hidden about this inability to conquer your own demons. Excuse me. This is the Magician with the strength in reverse, okay? They can't do it. They don't have the strength to do it. You're too strong is what it comes down to, or you're too strong. It's the Queen of Cups, okay? They see you as loving. You're intuitive, you know? You do go with your heart. And somebody sees that and wants to make a choice, made a choice. The Lovers in the upright. The Lovers card is talking about choices. Going towards the dark, the devil internally, or that person externally, or the light, you know, internally or externally. Now, somebody does see you as a Queen of Cups, or you could be the Emperor. Always put yourself where you belong. But this Emperor is letting whatever emotions that were hidden come to light. So you might get answers that you seek because the Chariot is there. And didn't I cut the deck and the Chariot was there? The Chariot's there because a life-changing event has happened, good or bad, whatever this is. It's because somebody was spying and lying, and now their secrets are all, and they want to move forward towards you, but they don't have strength to stand as this leader. Okay, they're gonna have to stand as this leader. This King of Wands is thinking, how can I do this? And if you see how the cards go, the Magician is also thinking. So this King of Wands is a magician, okay? Man, male, female, doesn't matter. But they're magician, and they're thinking about, how can I manipulate her? How can I bring balance and use the elements and the resources that I have in order to bring this Queen of Wands some kind of partnership? Because the Lovers doesn't have to mean an actual lover. It just means like a kindred soul partnership. But there's a choice to be made with that partnership. And this King of Wands in the upright is the Nine of Wands. So they're feeling a little bit weak. They've been through war. They've been through some stuff. But they're standing firm on their beliefs. And they're really protecting themselves. They've been through war, so they have a little bumps and bruises and scars. And, you know, but they're single. They're self-sufficient, and they're going forwards towards you. This King of Wands may be looking and trying to... I'm going to show you, okay? But there's a choice here, okay? Somebody has a choice. Remember, it's all about choices. We all have choices. We all have free will. So, somebody is looking at this Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody has a choice between two people. Okay, this could be in a business partnership, in a relationship. Take it as it resonates. We have somebody who has money and somebody who has love. Somebody is really feeling some kind of way about this, and there's a major tower. Two people are very much falling out of a building, and the Emperor wants to come in with these emotions, come forward balanced really fast. But this King of Wands, what's that flipper? This King of Wands is really looking to study. No flipper. Because they're trying to be smart about a situation with the King of Swords. There's some kind of legalities here, okay? Some kind of really telling the truth, being honest with yourself if you want to stand in this Emperor energy, and put to death whatever doesn't serve you. The Strength in reverse is talking about not being able to overcome your own inner demons, or you're feeling weak under pressure. This is maybe what you're trying to figure out. But it looks like somebody is spying. And it's causing somebody a tower because somebody is getting victory and wants to bring a offer to you. They see you as a muse. Now, I want to see if this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles are the same person. It's the Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, they are the same person. Okay, so what's going on here is there's a choice, okay? But it's an internal, external choice. Now, you have somebody who is loving, kind, okay? But has went through a lot, so much that they had to make a choice. They had the world in their hands, and they chose to stand sovereign, single, and in their self-sufficient energy, okay? They wanted to be a matriarch. They stood in their power, and they put to death anything, using logic to go forward, using the masculine energy to bring victory, so that they can start a new beginning in the world, a new legacy, okay? And they did this by standing firm and waiting on what they planning, looking towards the future, standing single. No matter what, they knew what they needed to do. Now, this King of Wands, the Emperor, is going to have to stand as a leader, go after what they want. Remember, an Emperor goes after what they want, and an Empress attracts. Now, what's going on here is somebody is moving fast, balanced towards you, maybe even traveling, okay? But they're feeling a little bit paranoid. They're feeling like they're not good enough, like this war has been beating them up, is what it comes down to, but they can do it. They're standing their ground, and they're going forward, and they definitely are getting this message in because they see you as a muse. Who do they see as a muse? This Queen of Cups. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? It's just she had to go a little more detached to become the Queen of Pentacles. So she is loving, kind, but because she wears her heart on the sleeve, she has to really stand firm. Remember, it's the Nine of Wands, right? Some they're been through it now. So somebody is feeling like they can't conquer their own inner demons to come and bring this message. This person who they see as a muse, this cup of love, or this apology, or this offer in general, okay? Because of the turmoil that they feel internally, this is why they're having to go in with their emotions, because they see the Tower is here, the inevitable fall. They're letting things crumble for what they are so that they can really pick the light over the dark. Understand that it's about choices and we all have free will. But you follow your heart and you stay authentic to your core values. Now you're manifesting, you're manipulating, or you're trying to figure out a way to use all the resources at hand, 1111, to bring in this partnership, okay? So that you can stand as the Emperor in your power, being able to hold on to what you believe in, what you love with dear life, okay? But somebody is spying, or you were spying, or something, and trying to get game, trying to get one up. Because at the bottom of the deck, somebody has a lot of love. And this King of Cups is the match to the Queen of Cups. But they're a hard ass and they don't know how to express their love. So it's like that, their love language is a little bit different. At the heart of the deck, this is why they have to protect themselves. Just like that Queen of Cups. Very paranoid, you know, has been through it, you know, but at the same time, gives, because she's the matriarch. She understands what it is to give and receive. She just protects herself. She just knows when to give and when not to give, when to say yes and when to say no. Takes full responsibility of everything she does, says, and you know, and that's how come she can be that Queen of Pentacles, to switch from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles whenever she may. And this King of Cups switches from the Emperor to the King of Wands. Well, the Emperor to the King of Cups. Internally, this is what he wants to show. That's why the moon is in reverse. But first, he needs to stand up as the King of Wands and speak his truth and be the natural born leader and really go for it, which means you have to get that want and really take care of it. Take care of yourself, stand up for yourself, and not care about what everybody else is doing, saying, or thinking, because that's not who you are. King of Pentacles in the upright. You're the King of Pentacles and you match that Queen of Pentacles. But you're going to have some confidence, some understanding, and some push through. You can do this. You can definitely be the husband, the wife, the teammates, the partnerships, whatever this is. Okay, remember, it's not always about love. Sometimes it can be just the best friend. Remember, this man could be a female. And that, you know, so always take it as it resonates. But somebody is feeling left out with the Five of Cups, dwelling on the past, the third parties, and not realizing they have something to retrieve, and that's the Two Cups. So, take it as it resonates, but somebody is getting victory internally, externally, whatever this is. But remember, it's about how we treat ourselves, how we feel about ourselves, and being honest and standing up for ourselves. Remember, that Emperor is all the kings in the upright when he is at his highest form of vibration. And this is what it is. It's about encouraging the higher self and not even acknowledging the lower self. Because the Sun with the Prince of Pentacles, it's a slow moving process in order to get this Sun, but you have to persevere. You can definitely do it. You can definitely get the joy. You can definitely get the understanding, the enlightenment, the perspective to bring in, you know, something new. But you're going to have to understand that it's about patience, practicality. Nothing comes like that. We have to work at it. The Six of Pentacles, it has to be a balance. It has to be a give and take. This world is not just what can you give me, but this is why people spy, just to see. Like, people want things yesterday, and this is not how it works, guys. You have to have patience, and you have to do the work, and you have to enjoy the ride while it lasts. You have to, you know, look around and say, well, I got this for now, and it's going to get better. Always believe in a bigger picture. Always believe that you can. You're not stuck, and you're definitely not a victim. But these people are very naive, and this is why they spy, this is why they lie, and this is why they condescend other people, is because you know patience, okay? And somebody is definitely coming towards the sun, okay? And somebody maybe blinded or naive because they don't want to get burnt by the sun because of all these choices. The truth is going to come out when it comes out. Now somebody may be they're in some kind of like haze, you know. There's a lot of illusions when you have so many options, guys. That's the thing. And it's not even a good thing to have all kinds of options. I would not even brag about being like have all kinds of options. I wouldn't. It's not something to brag about, honestly. So pay attention, okay? Because all that does is get people in this Eight of Swords. Because if you're expecting everybody else to love you and to do all these things for you, then what's going to happen when you don't have that? Mental entrapment. You're in a prison of your mind because you're expecting everybody else to love you for your fake persona, and then you get rejected for being fake, and then you don't even like yourself. So just a heads up, self-love is everything. You have to love yourself first, which means sometimes going against the status quo or what the group is doing because it goes against your morals and integrity. Queen of Cups. See, that's the thing with me. I've been through so much, and I've always been, you know, the one to give people benefit of the doubt, right? But then I end up getting the shitty end of the stick, and people say, well, you're so strong, so why would you expect us to help you or ask if you are okay? Wow. And that's where they get defeated, because then when I'm not there, well, then they suffer, right? And me, I can take care of myself because I clearly didn't need them to take care of me, because when I needed them, well, the fuck, where were they? See what I'm saying? So they try to defeat you, and then they end up just getting defeated. So you have to be careful, and this is why we have to have compassion for them. Understand that we've been in that situation one way or another, and that's why we can use the past experiences to make a better future for ourselves, because we've been there. And that's where the wheel comes in. We're at the top of the wheel, guys. So the wheel is in our favor. Because of the trials and tribulations, we're able to push through. We're able to understand that and install that you can get out of the mud, but you have to have the intelligence, the perseverance, and dedication to really go through what you want to go through and say, listen, this is just not for me. I deserve better. And if you don't give it to me, I will give it to myself. And there's no way I'm going to let you treat me less than what I treat myself. You have to be honest. You have to be authentic. And you have to speak up. It's not, it doesn't mean that you're a bad person because you speak your truth. It's wrong. So, speak up. Do your thing. Enjoy yourself. Life is short, but it's not that short, guys. Remember, we have to take responsibility for ourselves so that we can learn. Show me. Okay, so the Starseed Oracle deck, we have the Weight of the World. This card likes to come out today, okay? So we have to set boundaries, okay? Really let go of the past, but we have to see the past. Use it as teaching tools and mechanisms to put in our toolbox so that when we get to the next hill or the next whatever, you know, trial or tribulation, we can use those tools. Because remember, we play the tape and we say, okay, listen, I've been here before. Now it's time for me to just meditate, listen, and go with the flow, okay? It's not yours to carry, so you understand what's yours and you understand what's not, and you understand why they try to put this on you, but it's not yours to carry, because when it's time for somebody to help you to carry, there's nobody there. So it is time to set the boundaries, okay? Because you're not alone. You are not alone, guys. There's a lot of feelings of isolation, and this is why people want to put me in isolation. I take a nap. I don't care. I don't care at all, because I do good. I do good for myself and I do good for others. So it's about physical connection, okay? And we need that. So if I don't have physical connection, I'll get connection from the source and I'll take a nap. Because I'm earth. Okay, and it's about loosening my grip. Okay, Earth, it's about learning how to be human in a world, but not of it. Understanding that I have no control of anything. I really have no control of anything. And the more that I try to control something, the more upset I'll be. And I'm not a victim. I'm not going to pity myself for things that I can't control. So I have to control what I can control and continue to move on and loosen my grip on things. I find the coping mechanisms. It's about destiny, guys. And it's about those addictions and letting go and letting God in. It is what it is. The card says it, okay? It's about learning how to be human, really. Understanding that we have everything we need just with us. Because we are the messenger. Okay? So, it's about using that Cyrus energy, understanding we could be sitting next to somebody and they can be living in a completely parallel universe than us. And we don't understand because there's no communication, there's no understanding, so then we get stuck. And that's why we need to bring harmony to the situations and bring balance so that we can understand that everybody is going through something and there is no competition. That we need to motivate each other when we do cross paths because so many people are in this isolation and need community, need physical connections. And it's about lifting the veil, guys. I don't make it up. It's about lifting the veil, okay? Questioning everything. Question everything. If it doesn't make sense, ask again. It doesn't matter if somebody gets annoyed. The only reason why they're getting annoyed is because they're either lying or they're falsifying a situation or they're trying. You have to keep asking because a scientist, that's how they come across they turn like an idea or, into the actual thing. They have to go through the process. You have to ask all the questions so that this way you can really say without a doubt that that's what that is. You can prove it. It's facts. You have the documents. You've done the work. And then you can say anything on a line must go. You could say, okay, you're not just making a rash decision. You've thought about it. You used your intellect. It was through trials and errors and through past experiences that you've really brought everything into consideration and said, listen, this is just not for me. And I respect your choices and I wish you all the best, but this is just not for me. And I call my power back because I have lifted the veil. Because we're all on a shamanic journey, guys, for my Star Seed Oracle deck. My High Priestess of Light Oracle deck, okay? The Circle of Eternal Joy, timeless dance, dance of life, okay? We're all dancing through life. And I don't know why I seen that at the bottom of the deck, but it clearly was not that. But I seen what I said. We're healing the heart, okay? We're doing it by the power of self-love, understanding that we need to set boundaries so that we don't get taken advantage of for our empathic abilities or our ability to heal or our ability to feel. Our telepathic communications, or the transmissions that we get from the ancestors, the downloads. We're able to perceive, we're able to use those perceptions and communicate them to others, help others. Yes, we're very tapped into the other side, but that's where we have to loosen our grip to life. Understand that we're Earth, we're here, but we're not really of it. And because we lifted the veil, and this is why we're healing the heart with the power of self-love. And we're teaching that through the communication with the ancestors, being the messenger, the Cyrus energy, and bringing harmony and balance towards the earth to teach, to power through the difficulties, to reclaiming back your power through experiencing the cracked open energy, the rock bottom, and surrendering to the alchemy of life. Show me. You tap into the earth magic, the magic internally, the one that you were born with, and you start feeding that, and you understand, and you find your fearlessness internally, and you remove any kind of obstacles that are getting in your way to, power through any of these difficulties to really be cracked open through these rock bottom energies. And through all these losses and all the lack that you may have grown up with or that is around you in your current state. It's about that fear and that victimization. You see it and then you no longer fear. The only fear that you had was installed as a child. And now you have river of blessings coming in, but you're going to have to really release any kind of constraints that are really holding you back to bring in this beautiful harvest so that you can gather up the blessings that the ancestors have left for you with your dedication, with your service. And start opening up the heart of your heart and the hearts of others with deep communication and going inwards to really express yourself with this moon, letting go of any kind of burdens that may have been blocking you from before so that you can go into this beautiful new portal with your twin flame, with your divine partnership, with your kindred soul, whatever this is, the kindred partner, you know, what is it called? Kingdom spouse? Whatever this is, okay? But you're going to have to be innovative. You're going to have to think about how to really bring this in and start healing the earth. The power to give and receive healing, understanding that it's not about what you can give on a physical level, but what you can teach on a metaphysical level. This is what it's about. It's about the 5D. It's not about the 3D law or anything. It's about the law of the universe, the law of attraction, the law of vibration, the law of confidence. There's so many laws, guys, and you need to tap into yourself so you can understand who you are and have that circle of eternal joy so that you can go into your deep emotions and feel those unknown feelings from the past life experiences that you've been regressing or holding back from really going into this new portal, okay? Because at the heart of the deck, we're all on a fucking shamanic journey. Didn't I say I seen it? Purpose, attunement, and vision quest. Okay, we're on a shamanic journey, guys. And we're stepping into this portal. We have this infinite mind, and it's time to awaken the consciousness, really tap in and go and see what's out there for us, okay? Let's see what the universe has to say for us. Okay, so we have Venus. It's the goddess of love, okay? It's time to give and receive love. You have Cancer here. Cancer at the highest form of vibration is about nurturing, comfort, and protection. We need to comfort ourselves. We need to protect ourselves, and we need to have nurture towards ourselves, which means we need to take the experiences that we've been through, good or bad, light or dark, it doesn't matter, but we need to nurture ourselves with those experiences, understanding that we didn't deserve them, but learning from those experiences, saying, okay, well, I've had to go through worse there, so I can conquer this one now. It's about mindset. It's about mind frame. It's about changing the game. You have the Taurus here. Taurus at the highest form of vibration. This could be you. This could be somebody around you. It's about trust, patience, and sensuality. It's time to trust yourself. Be sensual. Understand that the universe is there helping you every single day. It's not, you know, against you. It's helping you. But sometimes we tend to self-sabotage and then we play a pity game, instead of being grateful for the things that we have when the Libra is there. It's about balance, guys. It's about justice. It's about practicality, and it's about being the Empress. So it's about giving. It's about understanding about how to receive. It's about love, compassion, that Venus, you know. It's about consideration, fairness, and harmony. And there's an opposition here, guys. So there's a lot of imbalance and a point of tension that's causing a lot of power struggle. And like I said, that Emperor can be a little bit, you know, power hungry. We have the first house, okay? So it's about individuality. And it's about self-image and approach to life. So understand that it's not about what everybody else is doing, because what they're doing, you probably don't want to do. But you're just doing because everybody else is doing it. It makes no sense. The fourth house is culture and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. It's time to change up the game, okay? Because the family roots and the house and the peace, it needs to be comfortable. You need to have trust. You need to have compassion. Okay, let's get a message from the juice. Now somebody's having a 911, okay? So somebody's calling for help. And the door is definitely opened right now, okay? So go for it. The time is now. Somebody is being a big boy about a situation. And they're dreaming about traveling. The door is definitely open. They're having a 911 call and they want to make a choice. The judgment is there. That's why the 911 call. They feel like it's the end, like the last chance. And the reflection card is on my lap. So this is what they're doing. They're reflecting on this judgment. They're looking and they're pleading to the ancestors to really bring this in, okay? I just seen the winter card. So what's going on here? Somebody is definitely reflecting about a situation. The door is open. Let's see what's going on here. It's time to make a wish, okay? It's time to reflect and make a wish. Okay, because somebody is panicking, and as they're reflecting, they're panicking because they're feeling like they need to back out, like they need to run, you know, and they're becoming like that runner, track star kind of energy, okay? And they need to get grounded. They really need to stay humble, and they need to stay grounded. They need to go out into Mother Earth because scandals are starting to break, okay? And people are seeing the truth for what it is, and somebody's feeling trapped. Because somebody's helping a lot of others and enlightening a lot of people and taking the lead, okay? And this player is being watched by the ancestors, by the deities. They got your back, okay? And they're having a rude awakening because somebody sees you as a soulmate. And this is why they're making a wish, okay? At the heart of the deck, but their hope. As above, so below, okay? So whatever you put out, you get back, guys. Remember that. And that's where the Tower of Truth comes in. It's a rude awakening for these holes. Anyways, you are powerful, okay? So shine. That wish that you just wished, it's granted, okay? So remember to make a wish for the greater good of all. Don't harm none, or else it's going to come back to you, okay? The heart of the deck, there's a new world, okay? And Mercury is here. So it's about think, learn, network, and communicate. They set you up the whole time. And this is what the Tower of Truth is coming in, okay? So make that fucking wish because you are extremely powerful. So it's time to shine, guys. You can do this. It's time for love, my little card says. Okay? It's time for love because you're the High Priestess. So remember, even if you don't know, you know. So if you feel it, you know it. Let's pull out some cards. Somebody is a fool. Either feeling very foolish or wants to take a new leap of faith in the right direction, but they need to understand that, you know, the fool doesn't carry much baggage, so they're going to have to let the tower fall and really come with barely anything but the truth. Because somebody has a pure heart, okay? And because of their pure heart, all the hexes have backfired to any Capricorn, but the Capricorn does represent the devil, guys. Because somebody's a hermit. The hermit. And like I said, I am a hermit, so if you want to isolate me, I end up fucking having more fun by myself. Because people's mind games, they end up backfiring, guys. You know, the hexes backfire. The mind games, they backfire, you know? Because the ancestors are working against you. They work with me because I have the Wheel of Fortune in my favor. So you got to be careful of these organizations, okay? And people in groups, because there's major tower moments for a lot of people. Maybe a Leo. But the Leo is the sun. So it's being enlightened that people have issues with their self. And they're just energy vampires. And trust is everything, yo. Somebody is on the DL, so you have to be careful. And remember not to judge anybody. It's probably from childhood issues that they clearly don't even want to talk about or address or heal. So then they're sexually active and then they stay in a closet and hurt other people. That's where the game is fucking over, guys. No more of this bullshit. If you have issues, just speak up. You know, a real woman is going to understand and look at the past and understand that. But how the fuck you supposed to? I can't respect somebody who lies. I just can't do that. Ex-friends, ex-lovers, ex-family, I can't do it. I don't respect somebody who lies. It is what it is because I'm helping so many people. You guys are helping so many people, so never respect somebody who lies. Nope. People need to do something. Somebody needs to do something. And the ancestors are laughing because someone's got the strength. Now remember that strength is in reverse. So somebody is very strong. And these ex-friends are fucking slackers and a little bit pathetic. And you're just fucking chilling. Taking naps because you're super fucking strong. And they need to do something because there's a death coming. And that's justice to end the cycle. And it's putting someone in a hangman. So they're very stuck. They're looking. They have to sacrifice something. This Aquarius is getting the payoff, guys, for doing the right thing. And being a temperance angel, being an earth angel, bringing balance, bringing practicality and spirituality. In confidence. To move forward. Now you're ready, okay? Because you're the magician. You have all the tools in your toolbox to get you what you want. You just need to use the knowledge, understand, or do the research. Because at the heart of the deck, these karmics are having return back to sender. So any negative energies, remember, be careful what you wish for. They are coming back. You are getting what you wish for. And how this retrograde and how this lunar, the universe works, the cycles work, is whatever you did last year, planted the seeds last year, coming back to harvest this year. This is how it goes. And this is why we do good this year for next year's harvest. Just a little heads up, okay? One last closing message, guys. Thank you. Now we have number 11. Now remember, we had that King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and we had the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Number 11 is about the mirror, okay? And not a lot of people can handle being around somebody who actually makes you, doesn't cater to your lower vibrational self, only will talk to your higher vibrational self. Well, it's hard, but I'm one of those people. I will not cater to it. I will not entertain it, and I will be like, I don't care if I live with you. The Autumn Bride, beauty, healing, kindness. There is a beautiful flow and energy around you. Your energy is high and people around you can sense and feel the glow exuberating from your aura. Your positive energy is rubbing off on others. Though, beware of psychic vampires. Those who want to drain your energy when they see your light shining brightly. If you feel you are in need of healing, this card suggests you connect with nature. Feel the grass beneath your feet, the air on your face, and do something which will help you to feel rejuvenated. This is an excellent time to tap into your inner thoughts. Your mind is calm and receptive. There are times when we all need to step out of the rat race and be kind to ourselves. This time isn't now. Okay, so let's check with the heart of the deck. I remember. You have a soul plan, okay? And your fated life versus your destined life. The Lover's card. It's a choice. I hope this helped you guys. I love yous. Have a beautiful night. Stay blessed. And yeah, maybe call Jacoby and see if it's coming home now. Stay blessed. If you want a more personal reading, as all my readings are general, and I do put them out to try to, get you guys to, maybe want a full reading. So here's my services. Okay, so if you want to purchase a full reading with me, you can just email me at tashaphillips103@gmail.com or hit me up on my Facebook, okay? And I'd love to dig into your cards. Bye, guys.